Hi, my name's Christia, and I'm playing Heroes of Mana. I'm just going to start from where I left off. There's this Pedan reconnaissance crew, Peda being where the crew's from, who's investigating if the Beastmen from Ferolia, which is another nation, is planning to wage a war against the humans, and they're about to find out that's not so. And off to Lowenberg, which is the capital of Ferolia. And there's the Pedan military. So there's our main protagonist, Roget Yurchael, Gimir, Quakus, and Dikeli. Main antagonist so far, it's pretty much looking like it's gonna be their own nation soldiers. And that means we're off to battle. So I'm going to choose Roget, Yurchael, and Quakus just because they have a higher attack power. So the light pen is going to control my ally units, which are these guys. The control pad will help me see what's going on. Sometimes these are hard to control, but it's okay. They're gonna try to explain themselves. By the way, Gaia stones and trance berries. The Gaia stones help you to build buildings where you'll be able to summon ally units, and then you'll be able to summon those ally units by the trance berries. So I can command multiple units at once by using the light pen and drawing a circle around it. Also, I can use L and R so that I can rotate the battlefield. I really like the music. It's pretty appropriate for whatever attitude or situation you want. There. I'll just leave them there. Yeah, there are different kinds of enemy creatures that you need to go through for the actual Pedan soldiers, so these are kind of like side enemies. Alright, so it looks like I'll be summoning a Mushboom first. I don't think I'll be able to do that though. I'll have to build a gather unit first so that I can summon and build. Looks like the battle's going on without me. I'll have to see what's happening. Okay, so it looks like they took care of them, but I still have to do this. Alright, it took a while, but I finally have everything. Now I'm ready to build a ground unit base. That's what it's called. And I better use some of it at least. You never know if you'll need some. So I'm going to be moving them forward now, so that we can go to the actual battle. Oh gosh. I don't want them to die yet. You know what? Roger, get out of here first. He's really close to dying right now. You guys, let's go. You too. I am going to see if I can make a heavy unit. Yes, I can. No more Gaia stones, but that's okay. So I summoned the heavy unit. Here it is. Looks pretty. Actually, I kind of like this whole background thing. It looks 3D-ish. I mean, it's pixelated, but it's pretty good. Let's see what's up. Or forward. A new hook for the ship to go. Okay, there it is. Get berries. Oh, there's 3 more. More of them. So, one of my heavy units died. And I got discovered by Pen & Soldier. That's great. And apparently they have this... Oh. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. Oh, I have 10. Let's do this. Let's summon 9. Yes, let's do this. Now that I have my army, I guess I better use them. Attack. Go, my army. Sometimes this is pretty cool. And, okay, sometimes it's boring, but in these types of situations where it's like overwhelming the enemy forces, it's, I don't know. It's pretty cool. Mission accomplished. Alright, here it is. So it's not just a scouting mission. Jero Bexilios. She's the one who's orchestrating the whole thing. She's the main antagonist. So it turns out it wasn't Ferolia who wanted to wage war on the humans. It was actually the humans who wanted to wage war. And what is that? It looks like another plot device. Isina's Black Mirror? So it turns out what Petra wants is the whole world. So it looks like our mission is to stop Petra armies from invading the other nations and corrupting it with this Isina's mirror. It's kind of unusual, this kind of plot twist for me. I mean, I don't play that much games, so it might not be for some people, but for me it is. That the main protagonist's own country is the one that's, well, evil. So, that's the end of that chapter. And there you have it. That's kind of how you play Heroes of Mana and what happened early on. And what happens later on is that as you go through different nations, you actually acquire more allies. So that means that you can control more ally units, like more character units, as you go along the game. And as you go to each nation, then the resources that you get, like Gaia stones and trance berries, you have to use them a little more sparingly each time because there's more battles in each chapter. And there's that. Thank you so much for seeing me play Heroes of Mana, and I hope you play it someday.